Hello guys, and welcome to the first video by TechViews. This is Hanzala, and basically I'll be having this channel talking about the latest tech, great reviews about the great products out there, and the latest tech news, as well as tutorials. And that's what we're going to start with today. It's going to be a tutorial for a antivirus software called Malwarebytes. So let's get started. You can just quickly Google Malwarebytes and it should come right there. It's a free anti-malware and internet security software. Easy to use, easy to download, free. Best part about it. So let's go ahead and click download. You can choose one of these four options, but I do the download free version because that's the point of this Malwarebytes program, is to be free. You can pay for a few additional features, but free is just perfect. Alright, so the exe file, the application, should be downloading right now, and there we go, it's been downloaded. So you can just go ahead and click that right there. It'll give you a warning of, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to this computer, and you definitely want to click yes. Alright, so English, okay. And then after a little wait, you'll get this setup dialog box, and it'll basically tell you that this is how we can install it. We click next, just an agreement, you accept that legal stuff, and just talking about the information regarding this, right, what it can fix and everything, and what are the new updates in it. So we can click next, choose which folder we want to put it in. I'm gonna put it in the program files x86. I don't want to create a start menu folder, so we'll check this one. In fact, let's go back. I just want to highlight that you must have at least 65.7 megabytes of free disk space, right? So if you have a lot of your disk is full, you might want to just erase that stuff and get back to it later. Alright, so we'll click next. Don't create a desktop icon. Yeah, I'd like that. And we'll click install. So it'll quickly install. Maybe it'll take 30 seconds to a minute depending on what kind of computer you have. It's just extracting the files, and there we go. Right, so I disabled the free trial of Malwarebytes anti-malware premium because I don't feel that I need it. What they have in the free basic version is great. So yeah, let's click finish and it will launch the Malwarebytes application. So let's go. Alright, so you guys can see right here that it's saying checking for updates, so you can just let it do that and then click scan now once it has updated itself. So we'll just pause it until then. Alright, so it's been updated. We have version 2016.3.07.07, so I'm assuming that's the 7th of March 2016. And we can just immediately press scan now. So what I'll do is first I'll check for updates. That'll happen quickly, and then I'll do the pre-scan operations where it just quickly sets up the files and whatnot. It scans a few objects as well, and then it'll go to scan memory and it'll scan whatever's in like your RAM or whatnot, and then it'll scan your startup files, it'll scan your registry, and then your system files, and then a heuristic analysis of all your files. And over here is where it'll take the longest between these two. It'll take about, I don't know, like a minute to 2 minutes, depending on how fast your computer is and how much you have on there, right? If you look here, you can see that I only have 172 gigabytes. I have 172 gigabytes free out of 231, so I'm using only about 60 gigabytes. So that should be good. It's just checking all my system files right now. The great thing about this is it checks your registry, right? Because a lot of programs, they only delete it off the surface, but Malwarebytes, it checks the entire registry and makes sure that it's cross-referenced with the actual Windows 10 registry, Windows 8 registry. I have Windows 8.1 on this, so it's a preference, but you can do this on Windows 10 as I did it on my other computer. So we'll just give this a minute. Alright, so we're back and we can see the heuristic analysis is happening. Alright, thread scan completed successfully. It took 3 minutes and 8 seconds to happen. 330,656 items were scanned and 0 threats were found, right? Because I did run this on my computer before and it did find about 2 to 3 issues inside my computer. Did another computer, I found several, so you might want to run this 2 to 3 times to get the best results, and you click finish and you're done. If you do have some issues, then you'll do the cleanup button, and basically it'll clean it up for you, restart the computer, and you can see whether it's been successful or not. Thank you very much for watching my first video, and if you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check them out and reply to them. If you have any ideas, any products you want me to review, we'll get to it. Please also subscribe and stay on the lookout for my new videos. Thank you very much.